Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is your collective reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Just gonna see what comes out for you guys tonight. See if there's any differences in the energy from the readings that have been coming out lately or not, and we'll go from there. Again, I wish I could control the energy that comes out in these readings, but alas, I cannot. But whatever comes out is supposed to come out, all right? So we'll see what's going on with you guys in the energy right now. Start with some oracles. Try to get some idea of the situation. Cat hair all over the table. Bottom of the deck, we've got pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. So, this energy already. Be careful who you give your best self to. The wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. The wrong people. Let's see what comes out. Intuition. Too many. Like this one. We have intuition, sacrifice, and comfort. On the bottom of the deck, we have desperation. So never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. Intuition, and this is what I've been saying to you guys lately, that I feel like a lot of you are very highly intuitive, like that deep knowing card that keeps coming out in the other deck. Intuition, always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? So for some of you, like I have been mentioning about a person from the past or something about to happen, and how I feel like you can intuitively feel this. You can feel that this is about to happen. And we have comfort. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself too. Sorry, I gave my cat a new box today, and she's doing cat things in the box. So intuition, sacrifice, and comfort, and on the bottom of the deck again is desperation. So think about that energy, and we'll see what else comes out here. What messages are there for the collective, please? What is this situation? What do we need to know? What is going on in the collective energy? What is going on for the collective, please? Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So, an energy of moving on into a calmer phase, moving on into something better. Something better. In most decks, it is, moving on into calmer waters. We'll see how this correlates to the rest of the reading. Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. Under intuition. We've got the Star and the Eight of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Aries energy. We also have Aquarius here, but the King of Wands, this is Aries energy. This is action that is going to be taken. All right? Action that is going to be taken. With this Queen of Swords being reversed under intuition, I feel like take this as it resonates, especially if this is dealing with a past person or somebody even that you're dealing with right now for some of you. This Queen of Swords being in reverse is somebody who is not being honest or not being completely honest. Maybe concealing certain things from you. But I feel with this intuition card being right here, and the Queen of Swords in reverse falling under it, I feel like you already know certain things. Maybe you haven't actually been told certain things or seen certain things. Whether this is around lies of the past or, this person not being honest with who they were, whatever. Intuitively, you've always felt this, all right? Like you just know things, whether this person has come out and told you or not. You just know things. And I feel that you also have this inner knowing. You can feel it inside. The change in energy here, this feeling that something is about to happen. All right? The Star, Aquarius energy, this is your hope, your wish, your dream. Sometimes a delayed communication, a delayed manifestation, but it's your hope, your wish, your dream. So take that as it resonates. Comfort. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. And this is true. Sometimes in order to find comfort, we have to walk away from something. All right? This Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Is this you or is it somebody else? Somebody walking away from what? Walking away from what no longer serves them. Trying to reach a more energy of comfort. I feel like a lot of you really need this energy of comfort. You need to be comforted, but for some of you, you need to walk away from something here in order to find that. All right, does that make sense? Let's see what else comes out. We've got the Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy. Awakening. This is an alternate card. Awakening, this is Judgment, all right? But in this deck, this Awakening card is really, it's really somebody who is having an epiphany, going through a transformation. That's been coming out a lot lately. Going through a transformation, having an awakening. Maybe awakening to, for some of you, awakening to your own intuition. Does that make sense for you? Awakening to the truth. Knowing that if this was a past person, for some of you, this person was not being honest with you, but you knew this. You already knew it. You felt it. Okay? Going through an awakening. And I feel like if you are dealing with this person from the past, they have also been going through an awakening. One more here. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed. I'll tell you what I'm feeling here. For some of you anyway, especially if this is, once again, this energy coming in from somebody from the past. All right? Walking away from something, finding something comforting. Think of it this way. In the past, this person walked away from something that was uncomfortable. Walked away from something that was uncomfortable. What was it that was uncomfortable? They weren't being real with how they actually felt. They were possibly denying your connection. denying you, maybe lying, telling you things that weren't true, maybe saying hurtful, for some of you, saying hurtful things to you that they knew was not true. They were not being honest with themselves in this situation. And that was the situation was so intense for them. This is the only way I can think to say it. If this was this love connection in the past, the situation was so intense for them that they couldn't handle it. It was uncomfortable to them. It was unknown. Possibly for some of them, they had never experienced anything like this before. So they ran away in this Eight of Cups. They ran towards what they knew, what was comforting for them. All right? The life that they had before they met you, even for some of you, if the life they had was self-destructive, for example, it was what was familiar to them. Think of it this way. If you fall in love with somebody, or you're with someone, and then that person leaves you for a toxic ex, all right, or leaves you for an abusive ex, leaves a good relationship for a relationship they know is bad or abusive. It's because, like it or not, that is what is familiar to this person. This won't be for everybody, obviously. It's an example. But in this situation, that would be what is comforting, what is familiar to this person. People are afraid to get out of their comfort zone, okay? It's almost like being with you, this person, it was not comfortable for them. And that does not mean that this person didn't love you or didn't want to be with you for a lot of you. What I mean by the situation was not comfortable for them is because it was unlike anything they had experienced before. It freaked them out. It caused them to retreat in this Eight of Cups energy. But now I feel for a lot of you like this person is finally coming to terms with things and getting real with how they feel. All right? Take that as it resonates. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. This is extremely happy energy. This is the energy of a wish fulfillment. All right? We've got the World. A cycle is ending here, and a new cycle is beginning. This new cycle represented basically as a fetus. Something ending. This eye closing. That represents the end of this, this past cycle, or, this past life. The life before the awakening. That eye closing. And this new energy being born. This new phase beginning in the world. It is the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. And we've got the Fool, which is a new beginning. All right? And an ending of one cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. This is a new beginning. Is it a new beginning alone? Is it a new beginning with somebody from the past? Think about that. How does it resonate for you? And this is coming under sacrifice. What have you given up to be where you are? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? In some ways, I feel like if this is for some of you, this is a past person, that could be their energy as well. And that question being asked of them, what have you given up to be where you are? Was what you did to me worth it in the end? Was it worth it? Was that really comforting to you? Did this, it's this energy of the grass is not always greener, walking away from something and going back to something, or going towards something that was more comforting, probably because it didn't challenge them. It didn't challenge them. They couldn't grow in that kind of energy. And so walking towards something that they thought was their comfort zone and giving up you, sacrificing you in the process because they were uncomfortable and they wanted to run back to their comfort zone, this energy of, you know, maybe for some of you, if this person had anxiety issues, they they felt that without the relationship with you, their anxiety would be gone. Again, because they wouldn't have to take accountability for anything. It was more comforting to them. But I think what this person is realizing for a lot of you, even if you've been in separation for a long time, this person is starting to realize that you were the comfort. That they miss that comfort that they actually felt with you. That you really are their light in the darkness, their candle lighting the way through the darkness. Realizing that now, with this Queen of Wands finally taking off her mask. One more, please. One more, please. 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional fulfillment. All right? It's complete emotional fulfillment. Taking each other's hand and see this image here has a child on her back. I feel that this child is this one. Because the eye has closed on the past cycle. That past cycle has closed, bringing with it very quickly in this Eight of Wands energy this new cycle. And this is a rebirth energy. The same as we saw in the Awakening card. Somebody being, it's a rejuvenation. It is it's a spiritual awakening. It's like evolving, all right? I feel for a lot of you that your person has evolved into a better version of themselves, but you might not know this, and a lot of you might not like or agree with it, But I'm telling you the energy that is being given to me. This is like one person leading the other one, leading them home. And for some of you, comfort. I think maybe this person sees you as their home. We have the Four of Cups in reverse on the bottom, which is an energy of somebody who wants to be more active in love, all right? The Star. This feeling of reaching, like somebody is reaching for you. Somebody who realizes that they sacrificed you for their own comfort that wasn't even real comfort, and it just led them further into the darkness. And you, again, are, for a lot of them, their light in that darkness. Reaching out to you in this Star card, their hope, their wish, their dream. Reaching for you. You are the star. Show me the star, please. Show me this. Show me the star energy. Aquarius energy. We've got Justice. And we've got the Two of Cups reversed on the bottom, signifying this last relation, or this past relationship. What is the star here? It is, for one thing, you getting justice surrounding this past relationship and what happened here. And your person viewing you as the star, their hope, their wish, their dream, and reaching for you. Some of them just now waking up. Coming out of whatever energy they've been in. On the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Wise One, which in this deck is the Hierophant. All right? This is a card of commitment. Commitment and intuition, but it's a card of commitment. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Again, and this has been coming out a lot lately, which is a feeling of, it's an energy of procrastination. How long is this person going to procrastinate? If this is this person from the past. I think for a lot of you, it's pretty clear that it is. But this energy of procrastination, and then we have the Page of Swords. This is news coming in. This is communication coming in from somebody who might be a little guarded. All right? That's been coming out very loud lately. And the Three of Cups reversed, which is like a reconciliation that has not happened. Okay? It hasn't happened. And for some of you, this could be a third party energy. If you know that your person was in another connection or left you for another connection or whatever, take that as it resonates, whatever that third party might have been. It's over now, or it is ending. Yeah, the Three of Swords is in reverse right here, which is an energy of healing heartbreak, healing betrayal, basically a getting back together kind of energy. Happening very soon for a lot of you. Like I said, everybody is on a different timeline. Everyone is on a different timeline. Some of you have heard from this person and decided that you didn't want them. And that is very often the case. Or have you ever realized how, say you went through a really bad breakup and you missed this person so much. When does this person come back? A lot of the time. Whenever you have moved on, you've met somebody else and you're in a new connection. Because what happens when that happens is you have energetically released the need for this other person. And in doing so, you've lightened your energy, and you've also, for a lot of times, found happiness with somebody else. No matter who this person from the past is, even if this is divinely guided, even if this is a soulmate or a twin flame connection, don't ever, get down and depressed, thinking for some reason like this person is the only person for you. I don't feel that. I feel like a lot of you might end up with whoever this past person is. But it's important to realize the truth, which is you would be able to have that kind of love again. No matter what you feel right now. And I'm not saying this person is not coming back for those of you who have been waiting on this and who desperately want this. It's the desperation part for some of you that, kind of sticks the chariot in the mud and turns the wheel of fortune upside down and keeps things from moving. That's what I mean when I say you need to release the need. Release the need. Do you need this person? Fuck no. You don't need this person. You could move on and find somebody else. If that is what is going to happen, if that is part of whatever this fated thing is, then that happens. Does that make sense? Let me see this awakening card. Oh, upside down. I do feel like this is your person going through this awakening. Judgment. We've got the Page of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords reversed, which is an energy of making amends, ending conflict. Ending conflict. And for some of you, this could even be your own conflict that's floating around inside your own head. Ending that conflict. And the Page of Swords, again, which just came out a few minutes ago, again, this energy, this person is awakening, but they are guarded. They are awakening, but they realize that they need to come forward in some kind of energy, even if it's a slightly disappointing energy, as is very often the Page of Swords. It's not, it's still a guarded energy, but it's not necessarily a negative energy or an energy of bad news. But this communication for some in the Page of Swords can be slightly disappointing, but you can take that however you want. And the other card clarifying this awakening is the Six of Pentacles. This is a relationship. It's an equal give and take situation. All right? Either with this person from the past or, and I fucking promise you this, you know, if this person either didn't come back or they did come back and you decided not to give them another chance, or if you decided, or if you did give them another chance but things went south again or whatever, you will find love. You will find love. The world does not stop and start with this person. And I think that a lot of you feel like that. The world does not stop and start with this person. You know that. There will be new love at some point. But I feel for a lot of you like this person is coming back at some point. Five of Swords reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. Undoing and ending. Undoing and ending. Ending and ending. And it has been coming out so loud. And in the Devil, this energy of obsession, maybe on your part, maybe on your person's part, but this energy of holding somebody back, this energy has to go bye-bye first, so that this person is no longer being held back. You okay, Giz? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gizmo, you can't dig through the floor. That's even better. Let me get you guys some advice, then we'll wrap this up. He's so upset that he can't dig through the floor. Seven of Swords. Don't sabotage this, okay? This is an energy of deceit, sabotage. Don't accidentally find your way into that energy, you know? We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. One more, please. That's Seven of Swords. In advice, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Again, as I've said, I feel like this is a divinely guided connection. I've been saying that from the beginning. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Things that are going to be revealed to you. Things that have been hidden, but they are going to be revealed to you. I promise you, at some point, it will be. Again, it's a fated connection. It's fucking fated. Whatever that means for you, I'm telling you, this connection is fated. Whether you end up with this person or not in the end, this connection is still fated. And it was fated for you to meet each other in the first place. So you guys, thank you for being here and supporting this channel. Thank you so much for everybody who is subscribed. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share. Check out tarotbyarcanon.com to find out more about me, read some blogs, and there's a contact form if you want to book a personal reading with me. I overbooked myself today, and I really got worn out. I allow myself maybe 4 or 5 personal readings a day, depending on the length of the reading. Like if it's an hour reading or something like that, I allow myself a certain number per day, or else I do get worn out. So I appreciate you guys a lot. And again, this is Demystifying March, so my 15-minute readings are $20 until the end of March. So I appreciate you guys so very much. I've said that like 4 times. There was something else I wanted to say that would probably be really profound, but I don't remember what it is. Also feel like I need water. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon.